Shen Yue went into Wonderland Season 6 as a flying guest, but she left having created 5 moments that fans are still talking about. And one of them ended up on Vogue. Wonderland Season 6, officially titled 50 Kilometers Peach Blossom Valley, available to watch in full on WeTV, made a bold decision this season. Instead of the peaceful countryside settings of previous seasons, they dropped 15 celebrities into the middle of a real bustling city in Chongqing under the theme Raw Life. No scripts or controlled environments, just real personalities in real situations with cameras running 24 hours a day. And into that environment walked Shen Yue, not as a permanent resident but as a flying guest. A temporary addition starting around episode 9. But what she delivered in her time there has been documented, clipped, shared and celebrated across Douyin, TikTok, Instagram and YouTube by fans all over the world. Today, I am breaking down the top 5 standout moments from her Wonderland Season 6 appearance. And I promise you by the time we get to number 4, you will understand why this particular appearance hit differently from anything she has done on variety television before. So let us start with the moment that set the tone for her entire stay. Shen Yue is not a first-time Wonderland resident. She appeared in Season 4, and during that appearance, she did something that became one of the show's most memorable comedy moments. She performed a traditional lion dance. In Season 6, she brought it back. At the Taohuawu Community Center, donning the heavy, vibrant lion costume head, she launched into her now signature energetic mock percussive routine with the kind of commitment that only someone completely comfortable in their own skin can pull off. Streaming platforms logged it as a major comedy icebreaker for the newer residents, who were still finding their footing in the house. What makes this moment significant is not just that it was funny. It is that she walked into a house full of people she did not all know well, and instead of waiting to warm up, she immediately gave them something to laugh about together. That is the kind of social intelligence that variety shows reward, and the audience noticed immediately. If the lion dance showed her confidence, the wooden cart moment showed her soul. During an unscripted afternoon break on set, the production crew placed Shen Yue into a small childlike wooden cart and pushed her along a miniature track. What happened next was not planned by anyone. The momentum of the cart triggered something in her, a shift from a relaxed smile into a completely uncontrollable, breathless laughing fit that she simply could not stop. No performance or awareness of the camera, just pure genuine joy at the absurdity of the situation. That clip went viral across Douyin, TikTok and Instagram fan reels almost immediately. Fans praised it specifically because it was unfiltered. You cannot fake that kind of laughter, and audiences know it when they see it. In a season themed around raw life, this was as raw as it gets. And it is exactly why people love her. Now this one is different in tone from the first 2, but it is arguably the most revealing moment of her entire appearance. During a candid group conversation that aired on WeTV, Shen Yue opened up about something personal. She shared how deeply moved she was when her longtime variety show companion Su Zhisheng sent her a sincere, heartfelt message on her birthday in February. She was not performing gratitude. She was genuinely, visibly moved talking about it. She went further, explaining that the consistent presence of people like Su Zhisheng across her various variety show projects has created a sense of emotional security that helps her handle the pressures of internet culture and public scrutiny. She described their dynamic as protective and family-like. For an industry where public figures often keep their vulnerabilities carefully hidden, this was a remarkably candid moment. And for fans who follow her closely, hearing her speak openly about needing and valuing that kind of support made her feel even more real and relatable than she already did. Now here's where things took a turn nobody fully predicted. Documented through her official studio updates, Shen Yue participated in an exclusive high-fashion editorial spread for Vogue Fashion and Beauty, titled Two Sides. Shot alongside castmates Qin Xinhai, Su Ruhan, and He Junlin from TNT. The concept was exactly what the title suggests: two sides of a personality. And Shen Yue delivered both, trading her bubbly comedic energy for sharp, structured, high-fashion silhouettes. Her gaze in those final images was mature, composed, and commanding. The urban concept of the season translated beautifully into the editorial aesthetic, and the final photos drove significant search traffic on Instagram from fans who simply were not expecting her to look like that. This is the moment that separates her Wonderland Season 6 appearance from every previous one. She did not just show up and be charming. She showed range. Comedy in the morning, Vogue by afternoon, and she was completely convincing in both. The final moment on this list is less about one specific scene, and more about a consistent energy that ran through her entire stay. Shen Yue and Li Jiaqi, known to fans as Jacqueline, share a real-life friendship that predates the show. And when you put two people with genuine off-camera chemistry into an unscripted environment, the result is exactly what fans got. Completely natural, unrehearsed banter that felt less like a variety show, and more like watching two best friends go about their day. Their daily interactions, their comfortable disagreements during community chores, the way they move around each other with the ease of people who genuinely know each other. Fans have been clipping and sharing these moments extensively on YouTube. Add Wang Ziki into the dynamic, and the combination created a group energy that viewers have described as giving nostalgic, Meteor Garden vibes. That comparison is not random. Meteor Garden worked because the relationships felt real. And in a season built around the idea of raw life, Shen Yue and Li Jiaqi gave audiences something rare in variety television. Friendship that does not need to perform for the camera, because it already exists off it. Before I close, if you want to be the first to know every time I break down moments like these, channel membership is open with 2 tiers. Inner Circle members get early access to new videos, priority comment replies, members-only live chats, loyalty badges, a custom emoji, and exclusive photos and status updates. Star family members get everything in the Inner Circle, plus members-only polls, shorts, personal shoutouts from me, and members-only live streams. Links are in the description below. 5 moments, 1 appearance, and she managed to be funny, warm, vulnerable, and stunning, sometimes in the same episode. That is not a coincidence. That is just who she is when the cameras are running and nobody is telling her what to do. Full episodes of Wonderland Season 6 are on WeTV right now. Like this video if you enjoyed the breakdown, subscribe if you have not already, and turn on notifications because the next Wonderland breakdown is already coming. Bye, take care, and I will see you in the next one.